is being taught now in the management schools. Okay. So what are the intangible assets? Does anybody has any idea what are intangible assets? Intangible. Intangible means you cannot touch. Okay, I give you an idea. Intangible asset means it's an asset where you can earn money, but you cannot see it, you cannot touch it, you cannot feel it. It doesn't like air. Air you still can feel, but intangible means you don't see it, you don't feel it, but they are still your assets. So what are them? I just mentioned a few.
Social media?
No, not social media. Goodwill. Goodwill is financial term. Huh? What else? Your skill set. Employee skills. Human set is your asset, right? Is an intangible asset. You are training your employees. They become your asset. You think, even if you think short term, they leave your company. Tomorrow you have to hire a new person. You have to spend again on training, right? So at least that's the value of your existing training program. So you train your employees. So they becomes your asset. So that's an intangible asset. You don't own the employee. Huh? I don't mean to say like this. You never own your employee. You never own their skills, but they are still your asset. So far till they are with your company. The moment they leave your company is gone. So it's very intangible, right? Highly perishable. The moment they leave the company is gone. Finished. You don't have it in your control. Next is your relationships with the customer on your database. So the better relationship you have with your customer, the better will be your business. Correct or wrong? Correct. But you cannot measure it. Can you measure it?
No.
How good are your customer relationships? But you spend a lot of money to develop your relationships. You do parties, you invite them over, you do a lot of things. You go and visit them for nothing, right? You laugh with them just for nothing, even though you are upset inside, but you still laugh. This is the value. This is intangible. You cannot measure it. Nobody can measure it. Reputation, your name, my name. If you are going out, if you learn something good and you are going out of the class, you will say to the world, oh, I learned something new today from Mr. Manish. So I have a reputation, right? So that reputation I cannot measure. Nobody can measure it, but it's my reputation. So this is my intangible asset. So, but if I am going to sell in the market, can I get anything? Nothing left, not even a bread. Brand value, right? I'm running my school, that's my brand. But there has a value. It now starting to has a value because it's a brand name. But if I'm gonna sell this, maybe I get something. But at the moment I don't measure it. And the current performance system don't also measure it because it's very hard to evaluate what is your brand value, and it's very expensive to do a valuation every month or every year on my brand value. I cannot do the measurement every year, right? It's changing. It's very fast. Your patent and trademarks, that's usual. Sometimes you spend money to buy a patent, right to use. So they are your intangible assets. Then you have proprietary processes. So every hotel management company, they have their own processes, right? They have their own way of doing things. They have their own way of customer interaction. They have their own way of setting up the room amenities. They have their own way of inviting the guest. They have their own way of doing things. And you cannot copy them. Because if you copy them, they will sue you. But it's a copyright. Right? So it's a proprietary process. So they also have your intangible assets. Then you have innovations. What are you doing to remain innovative in your company, in your field? So those are also your intangible assets. How innovative you are. Apple is bringing every year a new product, right? Samsung is also bringing new product. Sometimes they copy each other, right? But there is an innovation, right? The innovation is happening. That's why these companies are still alive. These companies are still the highest. Think about it. If Amazon stop bringing a new product or new technology, very fast, in a matter of maybe years, the company will die, right? And that's the power of innovation. If Apple does not bring any new product for next 3 years, their brand value will go down drastically, right? Because some other people will bring new innovation. So they will take over the market. So you have to be on top of innovations all the time. So nowadays, the companies are, even the hotel companies, they are trying to get innovative. Like Marriott is doing some new guest room, where is like very high class guest rooms. That if you go in China or wherever else, they are now using innovative technologies, touch based, mobile RFPs, right? You can open the guest room with your mobiles. So they are the new innovations. It's just to continue creating an environment or curiosity in the guest. Yes, I want to stay in the innovative hotel. So every company has to be innovative in today's world, right? Otherwise, there are highly chances that you will die very soon.